Hey guys, I've had a couple more questions about how to navigate on code.org, so I'm going to make another brief screencast to show you some of the things that you may need moving forward. So I'm already signed in here. So if I go to my Express course, like I showed you in the previous video, and I want to complete this first lesson, Dance Party, I click here to get started on part 1. Sometimes the number 1 will be a circle, sometimes the number 1 will be a diamond, but just always start the lesson by clicking on the number 1 and then you'll move through step by step. All right, so often when you click to begin the lesson, the first thing that will happen is a video will pop up. It's really important that you watch those videos since we're not in class for me to give you a briefing for the day on what's going to happen. The videos are explain it as well as or better than I could anyway. So watch those videos to make sure that you know the things that you need to know moving forward into the puzzles. All right. So I am going to spare you from watching this video right now, but that's the first thing you should do before you start this lesson is watch the video. The second thing you should do is read all of the instructions in the instruction section. So every single step along the way, there will be instructions at the top. You need to read those thoroughly before you begin working on the puzzle. Even if you're familiar with code.org, don't assume that you know what you're supposed to do. Read those instructions. So here he says, drag the make a new block into the workspace and connect it inside the setup block to create your first answer. So it also gives you a little hint. You can also click the light bulb to the left if you want more information. Okay, so I'll hit OK. I read his instructions. All right, so I've already done this one, but if I had not, it would look like this when I started. And the little cool cat up here tells you to drag the make a new block. So I can see that this block literally says make a new, and I need to drag it into the setup. If I were still confused after reading those instructions, I still wasn't quite sure what it was asking me to do, you can always click on this light bulb right here, okay? So it may not always be a cat giving you the instructions. Different puzzles will have different characters giving the instructions, but there is always going to be a light bulb right here. And the number 2 tells you that it will give you 2 hints. Sometimes it will only give you 1 hint. As you get deeper and deeper into the more difficult puzzles, it may give you even more hints. So if I wasn't sure what to do, I would click this light bulb and it says, do you want a hint? Yes, I do. All right, so it says make sure a dancer appears on the screen, and this level ends after 4 measures. All right, what if I still wasn't clear? I can get another hint. Choose a different song to play or rename your dancer. Okay, so that's not a hint, that's an additional challenge. All right, so the instructions here are pretty clear. If you don't get it after that and you still don't get it after the hint, reach out to me and I can jump on and show you exactly what you're supposed to do. That's no problem. Okay. So once I have done what the character tells me to do in the instructions, which I have, I dragged over the make a new block. Then I go over here and hit run. Okay, so I did what it asked me to do. A character appeared on the screen and was dancing. The level ended after 4 measures, just like it said it would. All right, so it tells me I've completed puzzle number 1 and I can continue. All right, so it will work that way the same through all 13 steps of this original puzzle. So you may get other videos pop up as you go, like see here on level 2, I get another video to pop up. I should watch that and then move on and follow the instructions. Okay. If you're ever stuck, even after following the instructions and after getting the hints, please just send me an email and I can get on a Google Hangout and show you my screen and walk you through it. That's no problem because the puzzles will get tougher and tougher. All right. We always have Hangouts scheduled for Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock. So that'd be a good time too for me to help you